Have you heard that investing in real estate is a true moneymaker? Maybe somebody told you that rental properties are the way to go. Well, they aren't wrong about it having the extreme potential to make you wealthy. But like anything else, there are risks involved. In this video, I'm going to give you the pros and cons of investing in real estate. I'm Lexi Esparza, the realtor that educates, and I'm an investor-friendly agent from South Texas, and I'm here to help you become financially wealthy. Pro number 1, appreciation and building equity. Real estate is said to be an amazing investment as compared to stocks, retirement accounts, saving accounts, etc., because of its ability to significantly appreciate in value. This means that when you buy a property, it will most likely be worth more tomorrow than it was worth today. This is the kind of investment you want because building equity opens up many doors for you as an investor. You can sell later on for more than what you owe and initially paid for it and make a substantial amount of profit. You can also open up a home equity line of credit, HELOC for short, to borrow against the equity in this property in order to purchase another and keep building your portfolio that way. To hear more about this, be sure to check out this next video. Con number 1, money. Truth is, you have got to understand money and view it as the 4 C's: capital, cash flow, cash, and consumption. I'll insert a picture here of the money matrix that Gary Keller suggests we follow to ensure you aren't working for your money. Your money must work for you. As a real estate investor, you must be prepared with reserves for repairs, maintenance, capital expenditures, and to cover vacancies. Bad things can happen in the market. You need to have reserves put away to prepare yourself for this. After all, this is an investment. They all come with risks to some degree. Now, I don't want to scare you. There are many ways to learn to manage your money and ensure you are only getting yourself into deals that will pretty much guarantee to generate cash flow for you. There's no risk in an action that is backed by a well-thought, evidence-based, data-driven plan. As Todd Tressiter, an investor featured in Gary Keller's Millionaire Real Estate Investors, said, "I have a rule. I will walk away from 100 marginal deals to get one good one." In other words, I'm a very picky buyer. I never buy negative cash flow. Positive cash flow gives you an unlimited holding period. I will explain in later videos how to determine what good deals are and how to spot them. And as far as the money it takes to actually buy that investment property in the first place, there are ways you can do it without using any of your own money or very little of it. In my next video, I'm going to share some ways, so be sure to check that out. Pro number 2, tax benefits. It's no secret that our government wants us to own real estate. There are many tax benefits involved with real estate investing that are basically the government's way of rewarding you for doing so. First, many of your expenses are tax deductible. Additionally, every year you own your property, the depreciation can be calculated and you can claim it on your taxes. This will help lower your taxable income. You can also defer your taxes with an incentive program, such as a 1031 exchange and tax-free or tax-deferred retirement accounts. Capital gains are also available for real estate investors to take advantage of. These are just a few of the tax benefits available, but I would highly advise connecting with a tax professional who can detail all your options and go over this with you. Con number 2, learning curve. It's not as easy as 1, 2, 3, but it can be if you educate yourself and work with trusted professionals. If you don't take the time to get informed and really understand everything that goes into it, you're risking a lot. You need to take time to read books, watch videos, listen to podcasts, attend events or meetups, and really understand what real estate investing is. But since you're watching this video, I can already tell you're a smart person. You want to make sure you know what you're getting into before diving in. On the other hand, however, don't get stuck with analysis paralysis. While it's a great decision to educate yourself as much as possible and learn from the mistakes of others, the best lessons truly come from experience. Learn all you can and then implement it. It won't matter how many books you read, videos you watched, or podcasts you listen to if you don't actually implement what you're learning. As my favorite coach in real estate, Jen Percival, says, the more you learn, the more you'll earn, but only if you implement what you're learning. Pro number 3, principal pay down. This has got to be my favorite. What other investment can you get yourself into where someone else pays your debt off? Seriously, it's practically a no-brainer that real estate investing is the place to be. Not only can you buy the property through creative financing and potentially use the money of others to get ownership of the property, but then you can rent it out and have tenants pay the mortgage, taxes, insurance, utilities, etc., while you reap all the benefits by receiving monthly cash flow and building your net worth. A quote from Jack Miller, an investor featured in Millionaire Real Estate Investors by Gary Keller, reads, "Buying and selling makes you rich. Buying and holding makes you wealthy. You won't be really wealthy until you buy and hold and pay them off and let them appreciate." I love the way Jack thinks because it's true. There's money in appreciating assets, and real estate is the best one in my opinion. Con number 3, dealing with people. If you manage your property on your own, you have to deal with collecting rent, complaints, evictions, and all that comes along with it. If this is something you are comfortable with, go for it. More money in your pocket. However, you should calculate management costs into your expenses either way if you plan to build your portfolio. If your goal is to own several rental properties, you will need help at some point. Not only that, but dealing with everything that comes along with managing a property can be an absolute pain. There are many property management companies that can take this headache away from you and deal with all of that on your behalf. And remember, even with having to pay the property management company, you would still be generating cash flow because you are a smart investor and you would have accounted for property management expenses while running your numbers to determine if the property is a good deal. Like anything else, there are pros and cons to investing in real estate. To me, and to many others, the pros definitely outweigh the cons. If you want passive income, the ability to set your schedule, and ultimately build your net worth and wealth, real estate is for you. You do have to be willing to put in the work though. Whether you are thinking, okay Lexi, I'm convinced, where do I start? Or you're still on the fence, check out my next video to learn more about the steps to investing in real estate. And if you want more resources to learn from, click the link below to download my free guide that details my favorite books, podcasts, and more. These will surely get you excited about this journey to wealth. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.